Labdien, godājumie žurnālisti, godājumie klātesošie. Es gribētu sākt šo visu preses brīfingu ar tomēr nelielu patīkamu ceremoniju. Šogad pabrīd 90 gadi kopš Latvijas vēstniecība Varšavā kļuva arī par Latvijas vēstniecību. Mūsu vēstnieks kļuva par neizdejošo vēstnieku Rumānijā. Un jāsaka tā, ka atzīmējot gan šo notikumu, gan arī mūsu ļoti labās divpusējās attiecības ir sagatavota un publicēta grāmata, kas apkopo Latvijas un Rumānijas diplomātiskās attiecības. Un man ir patiešām liels prieks, ka pie šīs grāmatas strādāja gan Latvijas vēsturnieki, profesors Jakobsons, gan arī Rumānijas vēsturnieki. Un šeit es gribētu pateikties mūsu rumāņu draugiem par viņu atbalstu. Faktiski par to, ka lielā mērā Baltijas ziemeļu valstu studijas Rumānijā ir daudz plašāk pārstāvēts nekā Rumānijas studijas, diemžēl, Baltijā un Latvijā. Un es gribētu pasniegt savu atzinības rakstu profesoram Silviju Miloju par viņu ieguldījumu attiecības stiprināšanā. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to, understanding that I have already a translation, but Professor Miloy probably should know what kind of good words I have said. I just want to say that I'm very pleased that today we have Sovjet's first visit of Romanian foreign minister in 22 years, but also 90th anniversary of the fact that Latvian ambassador residing in Warsaw also became ambassador residing in Romania, and we keep up with this tradition. I hope somewhere in future, of course, we will be able to open also embassy in Bucharest, like also we hope that at some point in future there is going to be also Romanian ambassador in Riga. Even if our ambassadors are doing a great job, it's still, of course, better than if you have diplomatic representation in countries. But I want to use this opportunity also to thank Professor Miloy for his contribution promoting not only Latvian-Romanian relations through a collection of diplomatic documents, but also promoting Baltic studies and knowledge more in Romania. And I wish that we have a different kind of thing also here, that we have more knowledge and more Romanian studies and more studies of the region. So this is my word thanking you for all your contribution, and this is also kind of incentive to continue today. Thank you. Varbūt es izmantošu šo iespēju, lai īsi iezīmētu par to, ko mēs šodien runājām ar mans kolēģi. Pirmkārt, neapšaubāmi šis ir savā ziņā vēsturisks notikums, jo pēdējā divpusējā vizīte no mans kolēģi puses ir divus gadus atpakaļ. Tā pašā laikā tas nenozīmē, ka mums nav nekāda attiecība, mums politiskās, ekonomiskās attiecības ļoti ciešas gan Eiropas Savienības un NATO ietvaros. Mēs šodien arī izmantojām šo vizīti, lai veicinātu mūsu valsts ekonomiskās attiecības un arī kopīgā partneru biznesa fórumu. Mēs veicinājām šo vizīti, lai apmainītos viedokļiem par norisēm Eiropas Savienības austrumu partnerībā, pārunājām drošības jautājumus, NATO ietvaros, pārunājām arī to, kādā veidā turpināt un veicināt sadarbību. Jāsaka tā, ka esam vienmēšies, ka mums reģionu valstīm Eiropas Savienībā un NATO valsts ciešāk jāstrādā gan ar Eiropas Savienības valstīm, gan ar NATO valstīm, un arī pašiem savām starpā, lai veicinātu gan Eiropas Savienības valstu partneru ciešāk integrāciju Eiropu, gan arī vēlētos sveicināt NATO kandidātu valstu gatavību un eventuālu iestāšanos arī šajā organizācijā. Tāpat arī es domāju, ka ir ļoti būtiski uzsvērt, ka šodien notiek arī grāmatas par Latvijas-Rumānijas diplomātiskajām attiecībām atklāšanu vēlāk Latvijas universitātē. Tomēr ir jāatcerās, ka mūsu valstu attiecības nav 20 gadus vecs, kas sākās jau pēc Latvijas neatkarības pasludināšanas 18. gadā. Bija pārtraukums, bet tagad esot gan Eiropas Savienībā, gan NATO, mēs redzam, protams, ka ir vēl potenciāls, kurā mēs varam sadarboties. Un tas, kas man tiešām iepriecina, ka ekonomikā 63% pieaugums skaidrojumā. Pirmais sadarbs, kas rāda tiešām ļoti labu dinamiku, un mēs ļoti ceram, ka mēs turpināsim šo sadarbību.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. English. First of all, I want to underline the fact that today with my counterpart and my friend, the Latvian Minister of Foreign Affairs, we had a very substantial discussion. Underlying on the one hand the very good and very strong, very solid political bilateral relation between Romania and Latvia, but also the strong interest in developing some other domains of bilateral cooperation. The economic interest is very clear. This is why both of us, we opened today, and I want to thank the Minister for being present today, to the opening ceremony of the business forum between Romania and Latvia. An important number of Romanian companies were present, and we are optimistic and advancing in the projects of cooperation and investment, also in the third market economies. Secondly, of course, I underline our appreciation and our thanks for the constant support of Latvia in some specific points of interest of my country. And I'm referring at the European level of the process of the accession to the Schengen area. Latvia is a constant support, and with the support of our colleagues and friends from Riga, we are working and we are expecting a positive decision before the end of this year for Romania. We discussed it, as it was mentioned, different topics at the European and international level agenda. We spoke about enlargement. We have a similar position in supporting the enlargement, speaking about Southeast Europe, Balkans, in having a specific interest and the European vision for the Eastern Partnership. We discussed a lot about the progress made by the Republic of Moldova, the interest in supporting Ukraine, and the other partners which are delivering concrete measures, progress, and reforms. And here I take this opportunity, it's last breaking news, to welcome on behalf of the Romanian government the fact that in Chisinau, the Republic of Moldova, just a few minutes ago, a new coalition, pro-Europe coalition, was established, and we hope that in the next few minutes the new government, maintaining the European commitment, will receive the Moldova majority in the parliament. I think this is a very positive development, and this is offering the possibility for the Republic of Moldova to advance with an ambitious agenda for the Vilnius summit. I think we share the same position in supporting their European path. Also, we discussed several other issues related to our cooperation within the alliance, the NATO alliance. We are very good partners and allies. And also, I underline the fact that we are looking with great interest at the future European EU presidency of Latvia, which of course the Latvian government is preparing already now. We will support strongly the priorities, because the priorities that are already mentioned are very similar to our points of interest. So I wish already from now on a very successful presidency of Latvia of European Union. Of course, we are looking with great interest at next year, cultural capital of Europe, Latvia and Riga being in the heart of the European identity. and we are very interested to participate and to have our contribution to the successful year of capital of culture in the European Union. So, all in all, we have listed important numbers of items where we have similar positions, which, politically speaking, is a very good thing, because we share also a common past history, which is important not to be forget. We share more than 90 years of bilateral diplomatic relations between our two countries, but we share today a common European and Euro-Atlantic identity with clear interests in the future. Thank you once again for this special occasion for me to visit Latvia. I'm waiting for the official visit of my Latvian counterpart in Bucharest to continue this very fruitful discussions and continue to support and to create inside the European Union the pro-European vision for some of the neighbors, not only in the southeast, but also in the eastern countries. Thank you very much.
I just want to join to your message about the recent developments in Moldova. I think it's really welcoming fact that internal political crisis seems to be overcome, and Moldova will concentrate now on its European path and will do its utmost in order to get the most positive message one can imagine in Chisinau, in Vilnius summit like this year. Pirmkārt, mēs gribētu atzīmēt jau tās tradicionālās ekonomikas nozares, kas ir mums un kuras ļoti labi strādā arī kā eksporta nozares. Pārtiks rūpniecība, ķīmiskā rūpniecība, farmācijas rūpniecība, un, protams, arī IT sektors, tas ir viens. Un otrs, mēs neapšaubām arī pārunājot šo jautājumu klāstu ar biznesa pārstāvjiem, gan Rumānijas, gan no Latvijas. Noteikti aicinājām arī Rumāniju aktīvi izmantot tās iespējas, ko dod mūsu ģeogrāfiskais novietojums, mūsu loģistikas transporta nosacījuma. Un arī savukārt Rumānijas kolēģi iepazīstināja ar savām iespējām un gribās cerēt, ka teiksim, šīs formas arī palīdzēs gan mūsu Rumāniju partneriem vēl atvest kaut kādas jaunas iespējas, kur varētu sadarboties. Un tad, kad Rumānijas, teiksim, piedāvāja, es aicināšu izteikties kolēģi.
Just a brief comment is that there are several very important domains. There is a huge, should I underline, a huge opportunity that we want not to miss anymore. It's on the bilateral dimension, but also I underline once again on the free-trade markets, some other countries, where both countries and both national companies have strong specific expertise. So we can make some joint ventures to move faster and with a profitable result. I should add those domains that were mentioned, also because it is important all the time to discuss about energy. We discussed that also politically, the energy aspect. The agriculture, which is a very interesting domain of cooperation, but also tourism. And also I should underline, in the end, the wine production and the wine industry where Romania is very well placed. So all in all, it was a very, very interesting and very useful, and I think in the future very profitable business forum. That is the first step. We intend to go further. No, I'm the Minister of Foreign Affairs, not necessarily the Minister of Culture, but I can tell you from our past experience that in 2007, Romania through CDIN one of the big cities in Transylvania, which is an old medieval, very beautiful city, was the capital, cultural capital of Europe. So we have our own experience, and we know how important is the presence and participation to different cultural events from the other European partners, starting with theatre, with different other special events, cultural exchanges, exhibition, also books, exhibitions. There are so many possibilities, and I wanted politically to confirm the interest of Romania and my government to be present, but actively present next year during the cultural capital here in Latvia.
Būs jau gan, mēs turpināsim programmu. Paldies jums!